Hey guys, it's Mermaid and I have free time. So I'm going to show you some pictures of the anime characters that I have drawn using AI. And I'm going to show you a few MHA characters as mermaids or mermen. So without further ado, let's get into it. Starting with arguably the best, we have Aizawa. I really like this design. The tail is a good colour and I like how his hair is sort of floating. And I did a few other anime characters, so this is all for the Aizawa one, and let's get on to the next picture. One of everyone's favourites is Izuku Midoriya. Obviously, he's reading a book in the cave, and honestly, I got the cave idea from The Little Mermaid. And yeah, next we have Hunter Zero in all his glory. I really like how the tail turned out with the black and white, because, I don't know, it just felt right. Anyway, next. I don't have much to say about this one, I just think it's good. Next. Momo Yahirozu. Anyway, next. I like how this one turned out as well, and I like how he's pointing at someone or something, obviously to say he disapproves. But next. Hawks, I have a lot to say about this one. I really like how the tail and little fins in replacements of his wings turned out. Still has gloves, but unfortunately next. Honestly, I was going to put a shipwreck behind him, but I haven't gotten around to doing that. But I really like the spikes on the end of the tail, and how he's sitting on like a coral throne, because he's the leader, obviously. But without further ado, next. We have yet another of the league's most popular members, Darby. I like how the spikes turned out, and obviously he's not like melting, but I wanted to reference how he was at the end when he was really, really burnt. So yeah, next. Kaminari and Kirishima. The duo, famous duo, mustard and ketchup. I like how the rocky texture turned out on Kirishima, and obviously spiky hair, still spiky. And I like the little black lightning bolts on Kaminari's tail, like on his hair. Not much to say about these other than that, so unfortunately I can't fit the whole thing in the frame, but Aoyama. And I like the little fins under his armpits and the jewelry and the little spark at the end of his finger, and here's the bottom end. I like the design and details of his tail, especially like the colours. But on to the next picture. Shinzo, I love the purple tail, I love the glowing eyes. What's not to love about this picture, really? I kept the little white scarf / hoodie thing, because I think it looked really cool underwater. It's sort of half shirt as well, since it covers some of the arms. But on to the next picture. We obviously know who this is, Tamaki Amajiki. I like the bandages on his arm and hand. I really think it looked cool. And also the purple tail and his little fish friend, since I thought since he's so nervous, he deserves a friend. I like his elf ears too. Found that kind of cute. So, yeah. Anyway, that's enough about this picture. On to the next. I'm still not done with this one, but I like the shine on the black tail, and obviously the dark fin. And I like how he's got a sort of cape. And yeah, I wasn't sure how I was going to get the bird head underwater at first, but I just decided to keep it, and yeah, pretty cool. Second to last, but definitely not least, I'm still not finished with this. I'm going to get more blue on the tail, because obviously blue is better than red fire, and he always thought that, so yeah. I like how the ice scales on his arm turned out on the fire, and I like the colours of the tail. I do wish there was more blue on it, which I'm going to add, but you will see that next May. Sorry, you have to wait till next year, but yeah. And ending this video with the first person's best friend, and ending it with a little rock and roll. We have Present Mike. I like how he's doing the rock and roll sign, like his glasses, loving the hair, the wild flow of the hair, and I'm liking the, what's it called, microphone. Obviously, he's gonna boogie even if he's in water. Anyway, have a good May, and I hope everyone's doing good. scratch that. Have a good year. Anyway, keep loving MHA and remember to stay wild. Don't let anyone tell you what to do, and bye. See you soon.